Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby Aslan if you are new here, and you should definitely go ahead and subscribe if you are not already. I have a whole slew of back to school, back to college videos coming soon. This is just the beginning, so I definitely suggest go ahead and subscribe so you can see all those in the future. Today's video is going to be a school supplies haul. I went to Target yesterday, actually twice, which is a little embarrassing, but it's fine. I went for two different reasons, but I'm going to be showing you all the school supplies I got since it is tax-free weekend. Yeah, I'm just going to be showing you all the school supplies I got for college. I will be a sophomore at the University of Alabama this year, and I feel like I kind of figured out what school supplies I do and don't need after my first year of college. So this is definitely just like what I think is good for me personally and college students in general, but you may have a little bit of a different preference. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started into the haul. So yesterday I went into Target and I had cash, and I was like, I'm going to try my best to not use my card on my school supplies, just because I really wanted to use whatever cash I had and I didn't want to have to use my card. Well, I didn't even check to see like how much cash I had when I went in. I knew I had over like $25, but I didn't really know how much more than $25. And I just like kind of shopped around, and it took me forever to decide on certain notebooks, pencils, and that kind of stuff. By some miracle, I actually got $34.96 worth of stuff. And all I had on me was $35, which is literally insane. I don't know how I did it because I wasn't adding up stuff as I went, and I had no idea how much cash I had. So you can definitely say that this is like an affordable school supplies haul, I guess. I got really good quality stuff, and I feel like $35 is a good amount to spend on school supplies, because sometimes people go like way overboard. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with bag number 1, and in the first bag I just have 4 spiral notebooks. Spiral notebooks are essential for college because you are constantly taking notes. I am not someone who likes to take notes on a computer or phone or tablet, because I just feel like when I write things down, I just remember them way better. So yeah, I have 4 college ruled 5-star notebooks. I just got 3 one subject and then 1 2 subject, and now that I think about it, I must have completely forgot that I'm taking marketing in the fall, because I needed 5 notebooks, not 4. So I'm gonna have to go back and get another one. But this one's just green, and it's just like a 1 subject college ruled notebook. I do love college ruled paper way more than wide ruled. I can just get one on a page and I write pretty big. They have folders, which is always nice, and I got one in green, got one in black, one in red, and then this is the 2 subject one, and it is in white, and I plan on using this for whatever class. It does a lot more writing than the others. 5-star notebooks are pretty expensive. Like, I don't remember exactly how much each of these was. I want to say around like $350-ish. Really frustrating, because I think all of you can probably relate. Like, you want to have like really cute notebooks and everything, but cute notebooks are like $12 or $13 a piece. Like, a lot of the hauls I've watched for school supplies on YouTube, people are getting like $12 or $13 notebooks, and I'm just like, what kind of budget are you on? Like, let me know. I'm just really frustrated because I wish 5-star had like different colors. Like, I love the white and the black, but I don't want to do white and black for every class, because then I'm gonna get them mixed up. And I wish they just had like light blues and like pinks and like purples, not all these like crayon colors, I guess. But yeah, it's a little frustrating. I'm sure some of you guys can relate, but let me stop ranting about notebooks and just move on. Next up, I got this Threshold 13 pocket expandable file, and it holds a letter size paper. This was around $8, I believe, which is a pretty good deal. I mean, it's really, really stylish, black and gold, and I really like how sturdy it is. I've had one of these in the past, but it was plastic and it got torn up very, very fast. Basically, when I was a junior in high school, I used one of these instead of having a binder for each class. And basically, I would just like put one class's stuff like in one, and then like another class is in the other, and that's what I did with all my papers. But in college, like, you typically don't have as many handouts, and a lot of your stuff is just handwritten notes. So I thought this was perfect, just because like it's literally a pain in the butt if you have 3 classes in a row and you have to carry a textbook for each class and a notebook for each class, and then if you have a binder for each of those classes, like, you have to have a backpack the size of like Mars, because that's not gonna fit like in your backpack, and it's gonna be very uncomfortable on your mile walk to class. And I learned that the hard way in the spring, if you can't tell. This will be really good because I can just carry my notebooks for each of my classes if I have multiple ones that day, and I won't be going back home to like change out my backpack. And this will just slide right in my backpack, and it can hold all my papers, like my syllabus for each class, and then I can divide it up and stay really organized. And I also just wanted one of these because I feel like there's a lot of papers that I just kind of have that I like either shove in my notebooks for each class, and they end up getting lost or just really like crinkled and ruined, or like my resume, like that kind of thing. I can have a pocket for each thing, since there are literally 13 pockets. I don't know if any of y'all can relate, but I ended up not using any of my binders last year, and I would literally, any paper I had for the class, whether it was like a test, a study guide, or just like homework or something, it would literally just end up getting shoved in the front of my notebook, and I would just have papers like sticking out. They would get so wrinkled and messed up, and it was really frustrating, and I was not organized. So this year I am aiming to be organized with this thing. Like I said, it was only $8, which is awesome. It's a lot cheaper than buying a binder for each class. It's a lot more space efficient as well. Next up, I got these medium binder clips. There are 10 of them in them, and it's by the U brand from Target. I believe these were only $3, which is awesome, and they just come in like a bunch of different colors, and I really, really like them. I'm someone who uses these a lot. I don't honestly know what I use them for, now that I think about it. Yeah, I have no idea what I use these for, but I know that I went through a lot of them in the last school year. I don't know why, because I had a stapler, so it's not like I didn't have a stapler, but I did use a lot of them, and these ones are really cute. The other ones I have were like all different colors of blue, and I only have like a few of them left. So I really, really like these because you can just hold your papers together, and they're really, really cute and trendy, and they're only around $3, I believe. Next up, I have some ruled index cards. These are like 50 cents each, I believe. These are gonna be your best friend if you study. So I go through a ton of index cards, and I am just like an index card like junkie. All through high school I use index cards for everything. People would like ask to borrow my index cards. Like, I make index cards for every single test. Like, I don't even care how much I know the information. Like, I make them so I can just sit there and like learn it. It's the best way to study, in my opinion, for any class, and I just always go through a lot of them, so I just went ahead and grabbed 2 packs. And actually I have 2 drawers full of index cards, and I'm going to show you guys those at the end of the video just because it's kind of funny, and it's not even all of my index cards. Next up, I got some Bic Leonis Pins. I remember using one of these like way back in high school, and I remembered liking it a lot, and honestly these were just like the cheapest pens, and they had the most pens in them, and I remembered using one and liking it, so that's why I got them, because all the other pens were very expensive. I wanted to get the new Papermate Inkjoy ones that they have actually been advertising like through YouTube ads, because they look really, really awesome, but those were quite expensive and I didn't want to spend that much. I believe these were around like $4 to $6. I don't really remember, but you get 6 pens, and it's black, blue, and red, so it's all the colors you need. From what I remember, these write really, really smoothly, and my handwriting is really nice with them, which I like. And the last thing, these pencils, they are just the Papermate Jumbo Twist Up ones, and they're mechanical. Everyone has these, and they're really, really good. They're the best mechanical pencils out there, in my opinion. And I already had some, but I lost the lead, and I figured I could get some more, just because you can never have too many pencils, because as everyone knows, you just run out throughout the year. And that is it for my affordable school supplies haul. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful for those of you either going to be in college or who are in college now and don't really know what to get on a budget. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and if you're excited for all the college videos to come. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.